What's happening, Ice Cubes? My name is Matty Ice Cube, and I haven't made a vlog. Whoops. Nothing happened. I haven't made a vlog in forever. Now, you guys should notice that I've been wearing the same shirt. It's because I've been mostly wearing my work clothes and not my normal clothes. Because I haven't had a day off, scheduled day off, in a while, because I got sick. In the middle of that almost 2 weeks of me working straight. A full 40-hour week, 2 weeks in a row. But I have survived. I am here. I am alive. You guys have seen nothing but pre-recorded videos that I stockpiled, that I meant to stockpile for a long time. And I had a feeling something like this was going to happen, and I'm going to start doing it again. Because I have a bigger project to work on for the next 2 months before the big day. It's almost 2 months from my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. And I can't believe we're here. Like, it's almost been 3 years to the day that I sat down and played a game for you guys for the first time. And it was a horror game. And I really feel I've disconnected myself from my roots, which is horror games. And I fully intend to fix that from here on to my anniversary day. Now, what's going to happen is there's going to be an absolute, for certain, 1 horror game video a day from now on. Anything extra gets uploaded the same day. Like South Park or any of this other stuff that's coming up, because eventually I do have more Xenoverse 2 DLC to go over. Not only that, but there's another pack coming out next year that I have to go over, because I will stay true to my word and cover everything on Xenoverse 2, because it was my word. I promised that it would happen. Also, my light is fucking with my webcam again. And my webcam's in a new position because I have been using OBS to record lately, like Resident Evil 4. I've been using OBS. Hopefully I'm going to integrate OBS into every single game I play from now on, because instead of actually hooking into the game itself, I can just do a screen region and record my screen. So if the game crashes, I lose 0 footage and I can just edit out all of the bullshit. I also fully intend to start embracing my editing software. Like, I'm slowly starting to get into my editing software. Like, the things I can do, all the things I can do with it, because I've been using Movavi. I have the full version of Movavi video editing in my possession. I've had it in my possession for a while, and I've just never played with it. The first time I ever sat down and actually played with it was my Super Saiyan project that I got into, where I played with the voice options. That, and I was using my voice modulator for the first time. I have a voice modulator. I have that too. I have a whole bunch of new toys that I haven't been using that I can use. Also, I have everything saved to a hotkey, so I don't even have to scream anymore. I just have to make the face, and it goes, fuck, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Oh, there it goes. I just have to go, and I scream. It's fun. I have so much fun with this stuff. I really, really want to get into this stuff, but also I want to do a new thing. I'm going to be streaming on a fairly regular basis now, but not for games. I'm going to be streaming me editing together my year anniversary video for you guys. I'm going to take you through every step of the process that I go through to pull that stuff together. And if my last 2 videos are to show anything, my editing skills will reach a huge new leap again in this video. I will pour hundreds of hours into making this video, because it is the best video I will ever put up. Like, the best of Matty Ice Q is literally not only the best moments in my games that I have played, but also the best moments in my editing that I've ever done before. Like, I will edit it to the best of my ability. And I'll add new effects, I'll add new everything. I will do my absolute best. And if you guys have any input at all as to how I can get along to do those things, please share. I'm not getting a brand new editing software if that's what it has to take, because I don't have the money for that. I have to start saving again. So I have to be a cheap ass and use what I have. My voice is my voice is very worn out. I went a whole day not talking at work, and everybody thought I like had a stroke or something and just wasn't talking. But I've just been giving my voice a break because I've been yelling and talking a lot and trying to work and help out and do all sorts of shit. But I am back. I'm ready to do more videos. I'm ready to bring you guys more entertainment. I'm ready to renew my love for video games, which has never died. I've always loved video games. I will always love video games. It will never leave my heart. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to start doing more, because... And I didn't go into the reason for why I'm saying. I'm saving for a brand new computer with better upgrade ability. Like, because I've looked, I've researched my parts. I cannot upgrade this computer that I have any more than I already have. Like, I've already given it more memory. I've upgraded my graphics card to the max that my computer can handle, that my motherboard can handle, actually. And I can't do it anymore. I have to get a brand new computer. It's going to be a $2,000 computer, probably $2,500, with all the extra stuff that I want to get, because I want to get a second monitor. I need to get new speakers. I already have a mouse and keyboard that I love and I'm taking care of. I don't need to get a new gamepad. I need a new desk as well, because this desk has served me very well for the almost 3 years that I've been sitting here recording in it. But I need a new desk, and this desk has to be replaced, because I need to be, or moved, because I'm starting to think that I'm going to turn my closet over there into a recording space that I will completely soundproof, because that has better soundproofability than just the wall behind me, because not only will that pull me away from people yelling at me when I'm recording at night, there's nobody in my house right now, so I don't have to worry about it at all. But there you go. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping I can just pull this whole system and put it in my closet and just run my cords to the adjacent outlet and hope for the best, because that's all I can ever do, is hope for the best. I just need a new desk to do it. I cannot do it with this desk. I'm going to be looking at desks. I'm going to be continue to looking at my new computer. I'm going to continue upgrading and doing my best to make myself better. But anyway, back to the live streaming that I was talking about. I'm going to be live streaming fairly regularly. I don't know what days, because my days off are very sporadic. They can happen at any time during the week. Sometimes I only get 1 day. Sometimes I get 2 days. Very, very rare occasions I get 3 days off. I haven't had any days off for these past 2 weeks because we had a bunch of people leave or quit at my job. And it's put a lot of stress on us. It's put a lot of stress on me. And because I'm the kind of guy who, if you approach with extra work, I will pick it up without asking any questions first or thinking it through and regret it later. Because I'm a workaholic. I work a lot. I do a lot of work. I work very hard. I can get very grouchy at work if people aren't cooperating or aren't doing their jobs, because I'm that guy. I'm that guy who is always there to do his job and do it well, and to work with these other jackasses who think they can get away with doing the absolute minimum really pisses me off. But, again, work problems, my problems, personal problems, I will deal with them. The live streaming, however, will be taking you through every step of the process that I go through when I pick out my best moments of the year. And it will only be of the year. My best of Matty Ice Cube compilation video is only of that year, for this year, from the 25th of 2018, Shut Up Phone, to the 25th of 2019. So that's how I base that's my big timeline there. And that's a year of videos I have to go through to pick out my funniest moments, my best moments, my biggest moments. And it's going to be difficult to decide. But I'm hoping you guys will help me out. This is my invitation to pull you into the process of helping me make this video happen, because I have only a little over 2 months to finish it now, because I have not started on it, because I've been busy. Now, God, what? Because I'm actually going to have to cut off some luxuries of my own personal needs. Like, I'm going to have to cancel a lot of my subscriptions. I'm going to have to stop buying things for myself, which means no new games. I can't have soda anymore. I can't keep going out and buying snacks. I have to cut myself off so I can start saving for this computer, because I'm already, from my last trip, I'm $1,000 in with the bank, and I'm short. I'm very short, and I have to pay that money back. I don't use credit ever. Like, I literally owe this money to the bank because I overcharged my card with a purchase, and I believe it was... Fuck, what was it? I believe it was the actual plane ticket itself. No, it was the hotel I was staying in. It was I overcharged my card from the hotel when I paid for the hotel. And that was a fun trip. Like, that was my fault. It was my fault, no one else's. Anyone who was involved with me being in that trip. Mania, it wasn't your fault. It was mine. I went to go see Mania on that trip. That was only a couple months ago. God, that was only a couple months ago. But it was a great time. We had a lot of fun. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I have to pay off this money with the bank. I have to continually keep pushing me to do more videos, because I have Resident Evil 4. I have Stick of Truth to finish, which I think I'm almost finished with it. I'm getting pretty close. I'm at least halfway with the Stick of Truth, because there may be 5 or 6 more episodes. I just have to sit down and do them. I can just do that with Bandicam still. Resident Evil 4 is more difficult to record because I'm using OBS, and I have to be a little more accurate because I'm using a screen region, and I haven't used a screen region to record a game before. And I had to be absolutely sure it worked, because I was out of my mind recording the very first episode through OBS, and I was like, oh my god, it's not going to work. I'm going to lose this whole half hour of footage, and I'm going to be so pissed, but everything worked out great. And it's been working great ever since. So, and also, I want to talk about my outro. My outro, I've made it easier on myself, and this outro is going to stay, and I'm probably going to refit my horror outro to do the same type deal. I may change the music for my horror outro, because I have a normal outro, which is the one that will be on the end of this video, and then there's my horror outro that's on the end of all of my horror games, which was originally an outro that I used before. However, I need to redo it. I need to play with the audio. I need to put in the clip of me actually doing my outro and fade in the music and then fade out the music at the end, and probably play with some transitions, maybe, because the transitions made me feel better about the actual video, because the end of when I finish my outro is just me fading from existence as I'm waving goodbye. I finally have 2 days off, Wednesday and Thursday, after today and tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. Today is Monday. It's 5 a.m. right now. It's Monday morning. Cracker Barrel opens in an hour, and I have to be there and close Monday and Tuesday. And I'll end this week with only 20 hours. From the last 2 weeks, I've ended on 40 plus hours. I think the highest was 47 hours the first week. Which, for those of you who don't know, it's time and a half for overtime. So I got an extra seven hours, but it's time and a half. So technically I worked an extra 3.5 hours. I get an extra 3.5 hours of money on those 47, which I guess would make it 50.5 hours. How much money is that? Before taxes. Jeez. Holy cow, that's $400? Man, I made bank that first week. I haven't looked at my balance. I need to work more so I can start paying that stuff off. That means that I'm almost out of my debt with the bank, which is good, because then I need to start concurrently saving a good chunk of money every week, because I get paid weekly. And I haven't been really keeping an eye on my balance, because it sends a message to me on my phone, which is why I like my work card so much. But I need to transition to using my bank card all the time, because I have, I don't know what I have with it. I have a lot of things with that card. But I don't know. It's all a work in progress. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to better the channel. I'm trying to learn new things. I learn something new about things every day. Like, there's games, there's things that I've done every day that's new. I do something new every day. Like, I try to play as many games as I can as possible. I have a shit ton of horror games on my list because I went to Game Jolt and found their best ones, which is good for me because now I don't have to go hunting for a while. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. So, anyway, that's all the rambling I have for this video. So anyway, take it away, me! So thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Click the links in the description below for more videos that I've done, as well as other YouTubers I worked with. And I will see all of you in the next video! Bye!